high in rebounds for you, Steven. Is that just something that you've come to expect as you're playing more minutes, you're going to get your legs back under you?
What's something to expect?
That you're just going to, keep getting
Keeping
more dominant coming out of the
yeah.
boards.
I mean, I crash every time. Some games they fall my way, some games they don't. The main thing is just crashing to put pressure on their defense, so they're worried about the offensive rebound anyway. So like say tonight, what happened was I was crashing all the time, but they didn't actually have rotational box outs. So therefore I get to whatever, they'll bounce my ball and stuff like this. So some of the other teams, they do have a rotational box out. So maybe I don't get it, but others come in. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I just do the same stuff tonight. I prefer not to get offensive rebounds because it means I'm missing fucking shots. I prefer them to bloody make it, but that's how it went tonight.
You and Jalen seem to have a pretty good two-man game going. Is that chemistry just growing the more time that you guys on the floor?
Yeah, that's just natural chemistry. Again, it's kind of like a baby growing. Rush it, it'll naturally happen. And you just have to slowly bump it this way.
Kind of following up on the rebounding, how much of it is just you being more physical than the other player, and how much of it is you going into the game, doing your pre-game scouting and knowing exactly when they do miss where the ball is going to bounce off the rim?
Sorry, what was the start of the question? So it's physical?
Yeah. How much of it is you just being more physical than the other team, and how much of it is you just doing your actual scouting?
I mean, that definitely plays a part. Again, it gives you a window. It gives you a window to kind of play around in. The more physical you are, so if you're stronger than another player. But a lot of it's just positioning. Again, when we run our offense really well, you'll get these like weird pockets because they have to rotate and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So like, it starts with our good offense, will lead to like good rebounding position, give you another chance in a second or two. If it's just stuck, we're not moving the ball, they're in position to like box out. That's way harder to actually get boards and clean it up. So it's all encompassing, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not doing anything special. It's just once the team starts moving properly, I go into my positions and that's it.
Have you ever been on another team where you're kind of this close to the end of the season, you guys are learning so many new things, like the new double big lineup, the zone more and more? It seems like some of those things obviously are because of guys you have out. But how common is that?
I'm not sure. I think it is quite common. I can't give you examples, but the coaches in the league, especially the ones who want to go to postseason, they do a really good job of just adapting. That's just the whole part of the game, especially in playoffs. If it happen against constantly adapt. Of course, they're going to try all these different lineups, and then if something works, you need to let it go or whatever. Things like that. Not trying to take anywhere from our coaches, but
I mean, how easy is that for you guys as players to
it's good. The main thing is just communication on offense and defense. So again, me and Albie on the floor, I communicate a lot. He seems to freaking respond well. So there isn't too many holes. It's really, obvious. It's working really well, on offense and defense. There's just good chemistry going. So that's just what it is. Players need to adapt and coaches.
Steven, I have one more question for you. I've noticed that last couple of weeks in the locker room, you've had these nunchucks. Is that?
Oh, nunchucks, no. This is soft tissue.
Oh, soft
yeah,
tissue.
You just roll out the leg and stuff like this. Yeah, It's good. Yeah, it hurts like shit, but it's good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steven.